a school to call their own, supporting education for orphans, reliable school transportation. These are some of the ways the Nathan Yip Foundation is touching children's lives each and every day in China and right here in Colorado. The Nathan Yip Foundation was started by Linda and Jimmy Yip in 2002, inspired by their son, Nathan.
When we start the foundation, just because of Nathan.
Because when Nathan was young, then, Jimmy took him to China to traveling around the world. Then he saw the kids is not so fortunate, like him.
And that's why when he went to college, we've been talking about maybe after he graduated, we can start a foundation to give a scholarship and to help kids.
And unfortunately, the first year, freshman, then, God said, "You are too good. I need your help." So God took his life. Then we like to, finish his dream.
Nathan's dream had its challenges, leading the Yips to the mountainous areas of China, many places only passable by truck and motorcycle.
It's kind of an adventure for me to go into the mountain. Driving is kind of exciting. It's dangerous, but I don't feel the fear because I think Nathan's always with me.
It was here, in the remote areas of China, where they found kids walking for miles to get to rundown schools, using only cinder blocks and planks of wood for desks.
We built 7 schools in China. We built a dormitory in Guizhou and also a cafeteria for the kids so they can have a hot meal.
And the kids do their part by washing their dishes after every hot meal. Before this cafeteria was built, meals were cooked outside, rain or shine.
Ever since we start doing the foundation's work, every single time when I visit a school, try to find a project, it always rains. And when the school is finished, we have a ceremony, it also rains too.
Because Nathan's Chinese name is Haolin, which means heavy rain.
We just want to help kids. The reason we want to do China is because I know the culture better. I know the situation better. I can really help them if I can reach them.
It's not just like you help them to build up the school, help them get everything they need, and then you dump them in the middle of nowhere. We don't do that. Every year, we go back to revisit to see are they doing okay, the kids are okay, everything. So that's why I make our foundation so different from others. We try to make the foundation like a big family.
And part of that family is Father Thomas. The Yip Foundation supported his first orphanage in China. He's now opening up a new orphanage near Beijing.
The foundation doesn't build orphanage. We just help the education. So we try to help all the kids in the orphanage to go to school.
Xiao Bao and Chu Kai are the first 2 boys in Father Thomas's new orphanage. The Yip Foundation is supporting their education.
Yip Foundation is different. Just today we were at lunch together and Mrs. Yip said charity has to be something that has to do with joy, with family.
When we were there, they just do their best to have all the candy, cookies, and drinks and fruits on the table. And you feel just so touched.
We are all brothers and sisters, and so we have to care for those in need, and we have to take care of those in our home, in our country. But if we have the chance to help others who are needy, I think we should not close our eyes and do as if they do not exist, if we have a possibility to help them.
Lynn is another example of the Foundation's continued support. Lynn attended school at the first ever Nathan Yip School of Hope. During that time, her father passed away and her mother became paralyzed and bedridden, leaving Lynn as her caregiver. And she still found time to volunteer at Father Thomas's orphanage. Her dedication to her family and others inspired the Yip Foundation to support her in her dreams of going to college.
First, I think, to me, the Nathan Yip Foundation is like a second parent. Because you were there with me when my father passed away and when my mother was paralyzed.
You watch them grow up just step by step, elementary school, middle school, high school. Now I'm going to go to college. I say, wow.
Thank you, Nathan Yip Foundation, for my education.
And here at home in Colorado, we are proud to help high school students like Taylor get to and from school with what we call Nate's Pass. It's a discounted monthly city bus pass, easing the financial burden for families. The students lining up to get a Nate's Pass offer proof that this program is making a difference.
Being in that stage in our lives, like where we're just like stressed out 90% of the time, it's nice to have one less thing to worry about, that being transportation.
In the deep down in our heart, we know we did make the difference.
To work on a foundation to help the kids really make us feel so satisfied. And especially when I go to the village, play with the kids and see the happy face. And that's a very big satisfaction for me. Nathan will be very proud of us, what we do. And I think he is happy with us.